top 10 female athletes who earned the most in 2024. Let's go! Today's top 10 is opened by Simone Biles, a 27-year-old American gymnast. The label of the best gymnast of all time is already attached to her. 2024 was extremely successful for her. She won 3 gold medals and 1 silver at the Olympic Games, and Netflix even made a documentary about her. Simone Biles rising. Thus, the earnings in 2024 are corresponding $11.2 million. In the 9th place, Venus Williams, 44-year-old tennis player, is well known to all of us. Although she played in just a few tournaments last year and was eliminated in the first rounds in both, this did not prevent her from earning $12.1 million. She earned a large part of this amount from performances at events, giving speeches, and her businesses. American golfer Nelly Korda took the 8th place in our ranking with $12.5 million. Player broke the LPGA Tour record in 2024 with 5 consecutive victories and finished the year despite a neck injury with 7 titles. Emma Raducanu, a 22-year-old tennis player from the United Kingdom, pocketed $12.9 million in the past year and is in 7th place. Although the earnings of this athlete are surprising, she did not win 2024 titles on the tennis courts and earned the most from partnerships such as British Airways, Dior, and HSBC. In 2025, the tennis player enters with a new physical training coach, Yutaka Nakamura, who previously worked with Maria Sharapova and Naomi Osaka. Well, let's wish her success and return to the path of victories. Well, instead of 6, a Japanese, also a tennis player, and also a $12.9 million Naomi Osaka. Last year, she returned to the courts already on the first day of the year, after she missed everything in 2023 because she gave birth to her first child. It was not easy for the champion of 4 Grand Slams. She even published on social media that she feels like she is not in her body. However, she managed to play 19 tournaments and rise in the rankings to 58th place, which is quite impressive, because she had fallen to 833rd place. Aryna Sabalenka, a 26-year-old Belarusian tennis player, takes 5th place in our top 10 with $18.7 million. The tennis player overtook her rival Iga Swiatek and took the first place in the tennis ranking. And after winning the Australia Open, US Open, and several other tournaments, she also won the Player of the Year award. She won less than $10 million in cards, and the rest from partnerships with Audemars Piguet, Master and Dynamic and Oakberry. $20.6 million, and in the 4th place in the ranking is a Chinese woman, also a tennis player, 22-year-old Qinwen Zhang. In 2024, the Chinese woman strengthened her game. She reached the finals of the Australia Open and won gold in the singles competition at the Paris Olympics. Due to the recent win, she became a huge star in China. Jing is an ambassador for such brands as Audi, Vivo, and Lancome. And here our top 3 is opened by Eileen Gu, a 21-year-old Chinese representative of acrobatic skiing, who accumulated an impressive $22.1 million in 2024. However, almost all of its income was generated by profitable contracts with such brands as the Chinese ANTA, Bozading, and Mingyo Dairy, or such giants as Tiffany & Company, Porsche, or Louis Vuitton. Because Eileen earned less than $1 million from sports. Iga Swiatek, a 23-year-old Polish tennis player who earned $23.8 million in the last year, took the honorable 2nd place. Despite many upheavals in 2024, she broke up with her coach and also lost her #1 ranking in women's singles tennis, which did not stop her from generating $8.8 million on the tennis courts alone. She earned the rest from her numerous sponsorship contracts, to which Lego and Lancome brands joined last year. And the winner of our ranking, the first place laureate, with an incredible $34.4 million, American athlete, tennis player, 20-year-old Coco Gauff. Even though Coco's game was a bit stuck in the summer, in the autumn she hit with all her might and won the China Open and the WTA final tournament, for which alone she won almost $5 million. However, like her colleagues, Gauff earns most of her salary from contracts with brands, of which she already has more than 10. Among the newly joined ones are Fanatics, Naked Juice, and Carol's Daughter. I hope you liked it. Dear friends, see you soon here on the StarScope channel.